Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 7 and our topic is about volume. First is to identify the objectives. Number 1 is to know what is volume. Next is to know what unit is used in volume and to know how we calculate the volume of the specific geometric shape. So what is volume? Volume is a scalar quantity expressing the amount of three-dimensional space enclosed by a closed surface. What is the unit for volume? The SI unit of volume is the cubic meter, which is derived from a unit called m to the power of 3. For our next part is we will show you how to solve for volume including different 3D shapes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, I'm gonna solve the volume of a cone. So this is an example on how to get a volume of a cone. First, we have a cone here that has the height of 9 feet and the radius of 3 feet. So first, you need to get the radius of the circle under the cone. So that would be 3 feet. And this is the formula for getting the volume. First, you need to find the radius first. That is 3 feet. So 3 to the power of 2, that would be 9 feet squared. Then the value of pi, which is 3.14, and multiply it to the radius. Then here we have 3.14 times 9 feet squared, that would be 28.26 feet squared. And then the height of the cone is equals to 9 feet. So 9 feet, and 9 times 1/3, that would be 3 feet. So 3 feet times 28.6 feet squared, that would be 84.78 feet cubed. And that's how you solve the volume of a cone.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱。
Good day everyone, my name is Riza Micolor de Losa and for today I'm going to show you how to find the volume of a rectangular prism. So the formula in finding the volume of a rectangular prism is area times length. Our area is our base and our length is like the extension. Our area or the base is the height and width of the prism and our extension is the length. We have here our given. Our height is equals to 10 cm, width is 5 cm, and length is 25 cm. To solve this, we are going to multiply our height, width, and length. So it is 10 cm times 5 cm times 25 cm. And there, we have our volume which is equals to 1,250 cubic centimeters.
So the cylinder is made up by existing a circle. First, we need to calculate the area of the circle. The area of a circle is found by multiplying pi times its radius squared. The radius of this circle is 2 meters. So if we square that, we will get 4 meters. Then we multiply by pi, which approximately 3.14. Then we get 12.56 meters squared. Now that we know the area of the circle, to find the volume, we just multiply that area by length of 10 meters. Circle was extended, which happens to be 10 meters. So the volume is 10 meters times 12.56 meters squared will give us 125.6 meters cubed. So the volume of the cylinder is 126.6 cubic meters. You just find the area of that shape and then you just multiply it by the length that it was extended, and that's give you the volume.
Hi everyone, I'm Rowie Jane, presenter from Group 7.
In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to find the volume of triangular prism. But we need to remember that volume is the amount of space an object takes up, and for any prism, we can use the formula the area of the base times the height means the capital B is the area of the base and that H stands for height. Now since we're working with triangular prisms, we're going to have triangular bases to find area of triangular prism bases. We use the formula base times height divided by 2 and to multiply that by the height of the prism. So let's jump into the problem and take a look at the bases of the triangular prism. Now the bases of the prisms are congruent and parallel. In the case of triangular prism, there are congruent and parallel so far. The first problem that the triangular up front is congruent and parallel to the triangular in the back. Now we can see the full triangle in the back, but it is congruent and parallel. Congruence means same exact size and shape. Now we have prism by their bases. That is why we call this a triangular prism, because our bases are triangles. Now the height is going to be the distance between those bases. It isn't necessarily going to be vertical or up and down. Again, it is defined by the distance between those bases. So let's find the volume of the number in the problem, and we'll start by writing out the formula. So volume is equals to base times height divided by 2, which is the formula for the area of the triangle, times the height of the prism. So volume equals, well, base on the triangle is 5 centimeters. So we'll plug in 5 times height of the triangle is 4 centimeters. And let's divide it by 2 and multiply by the height of the prism. Not the height of the triangle. We need to find the height of the prism. So that's going to be 6 centimeters. So 5 times 4 is equals to 20 rather, divided by 2 is 10. So that's the area of our triangular base. 10 times 6 is going to give us 60. So the volume is equals to 60 cubic centimeter. Again, I did 4, which is 20, divided by 2 is equals to 10. And 10 times 6 is equals to 60, so our final answer is 60 cubic centimeter. Here's another example. Let's start out by writing our formula. So volume is equals to base times height divided by 2 times height. Now we plug into the base of our base. Triangular base is going to be 10 inches right here. So we'll plug in again. Volume is equals to 10 times height divided by 2. Now the height of the prism distance between the two bases is 3 inches. So we'll multiply 10 inches times 7 inches, which give us 70. So 70 divided by 2 is 35. And 35 times 3 will give us the answer of 105 cubic inches. So our volume is 105 cubic inches. We're done. To recap, we did 10 times 7 is equals to 70. 70 divided by 2 is 35. And we did multiply 35 to 3, which is 35 times 3, and give us the answer of 105 cubic inches. There you have it. There is how you find the volume of the triangular prism. Take the area of triangular base and multiply it by the height of the prism.